Mark or Marcus chapter 3. And he went into the congregation again, and a man who had a withered hand was there. And they were watching him, whether he would heal him on the Sabbath, so as to accuse him. And he said to the man who had the withered hand, Get up to the middle. And he said to them, Is it right to do good on the Sabbath, or to do evil, to save life, or to kill? But they remained silent. And having looked around on them with displeasure, being grieved at the hardness of their hearts, he said to the man, Stretch out your hand. And he stretched it out, and his hand was restored as healthy as the other. And the Pharisees went out and immediately plotted with the Herodians against him, how to destroy him. But Yeshua withdrew with his taught ones to the sea, and a great crowd from Galilee followed him, and from Yehuda, even from Jerusalem, and from Edom, and beyond the Jordan, and those around Sor and Sidon, and a large crowd came to him when they had heard how much he was doing. And he spoke to his taught ones that a small boat should be kept ready for him because of the crowd, lest they should press upon him. For he healed many, so that as many as had afflictions fell upon him to touch him. And the unclean spirits, whenever they saw him, fell down before him and cried out, saying, You are the Son of Elohim. But he warned them many times that they should not make him known. And he went up on the mountain and called to him whom he wished, and they came to him. And he appointed 12 to be with him, and to be sent out to proclaim and possess authority, to heal sickness, and to cast out demons. And he appointed the 12, Shimon, to whom he added the name Kepha, and Yaakov, the son of Zabdi, and Johanan, the brother of Yaakov, to whom he added the name Boanerges, that is, sons of thunder, and Andre, and Philip, and Bartholomew, and Matthew, and Toma, and Yaakov, son of Alphi, and Taddai, and Shimon the Canaanite, and Yehuda from Kerioth, who did also deliver him up. And they went into the house, and again the crowd came together, so they were unable even to eat bread. And when his relatives heard about this, they went out to seize him, for they said, He is out of his mind. And the scribes who came down from Jerusalem said, He is Beelzebul, and he cast out demons by the ruler of the demons. And calling them near, he said to them in parables, How is Satan able to cast out Satan? And if a reign is divided against itself, that reign is unable to stand. And if a house is divided against itself, it is unable to stand. And if Satan has risen up against him and is divided, he is unable to stand, but has an end. No one is able to enter a strong man's house and plunder his goods, unless he first binds the strong man, and then shall plunder his house. Truly I say to you, all the sons shall be forgiven the sons of men, and whatever blasphemies they speak. But he who blasphemes against the set-apart Spirit has no forgiveness forever, but is subject to everlasting judgment, because they said, He has an unclean spirit. And his brothers and his mother came, and standing outside, they sent to him, calling him. And a crowd was sitting around him. And they said to him, See, your mother and your brothers are outside seeking you. But he answered them, saying, Who is my brother or my brothers? But he answered them, saying, Who is my mother or my brothers? And looking about on those sitting around him, He said, "See my mother and my brothers, for whoever does the desire of Elohim is my brother and my sister and mother."